Bella, how are you?
Good.
Do you remember what we did last session?
We did two-step directions.
Good job. Did you do your homework?
Yes.
Awesome. Let's check it. Okay, so this week we're hopefully going to be able to get to practicing good manners versus bad manners. So for homework last week, I had you brainstorm some good manners and some bad manners. So for good manners, you came up with saying please and thank you, saying excuse me, and chewing with your mouth closed. I like that one. And for bad manners, you have burping, being mean, and saying no. Nice. So this week we're going to read How I Became a Pirate, and then we're going to do some activities with them. I'm going to ask you to retell the story a little bit, and then we're going to practice following directions, and then we're going to practice our manners, and then we get to play a game. Okay, so now that we read the story, I'm going to give you a My Story retell sheet. And basically you're just going to write down what you remember happening first in the story, what you remember happening next in the story, and what you remember happening last in the story. And if you need help, just let me know. Okay? So what do you think happened first?
Jeremy was building a sandcastle.
Good job. Do you remember what happened next?
No.
Okay. Let's see. If you can choose between these two cards, maybe that'll help. So the first card says, Jeremy sees a pirate ship in the water. And the second card says, a storm comes waking up Jeremy and the crew. So which one do you think happens next?
Jeremy sees a pirate in the water.
Good job. So you can write that down next to next. Do you remember what happened last?
He goes to soccer practice.
Good job. Okay, so we're going to put this in your speech notebook after. And next, I'm going to give you some directions to follow. So you don't need a pencil. Okay. So I'm going to lay the cards out in front of you. And I'm going to give you some instructions about where to place the cards. And maybe even once you've placed them, where to move the cards. And you're just going to have to move them accordingly on the beach. Okay, so first you're going to take the pirate ship and put it in the water. You're going to take the treasure map and put it in the sand. And then you're going to take the flag and put it in the corner of the scene. Good job. Now you're going to take any 3 pirates that you want and put them on the pirate ship, give one of them the telescope, and give one of them the parrot.
On the ship?
Mm-hmm. Nice job. Now can you put the treasure chest in the sand, the last pirate standing underneath the palm tree, and can you take the flag off of the scene? Good job. Can you put the parrot in the palm tree, give one of the pirate the treasure chest, and can you move the last pirate into the pirate ship? Good job. Now you can take 2 of the pirates off of the ship and put them in the water, and give one of the pirates the telescope, and give one of the 2 pirates on the ship the treasure map. Nice job. And lastly, you're going to take the parrot off of the scene, the telescope off of the scene, and you're going to move all 4 of the pirates to the treasure. Good job. Okay, so now we're going to work on our manners, which is what we practiced for homework, and you did a really good job, so I think that you can do this. Okay, so I'm going to read the cards out loud to you, and you're going to tell me if it's a good manner or a bad manner, and then you're going to put it in the correct box, okay? The first card says, Felicia put her napkin in her lap before she began eating.
Good manners.
Good job. Teresa is talking to her mom with food in her mouth.
Bad manners.
Nice. Charlie is chewing with his mouth open.
Bad manners.
Julian said please when he asked for the salt.
Good manners.
Oh, you're really good at this. Scott was eating with his elbows on the table.
Bad manners.
And Tiffany pushed her friend out of the way in the hallway.
Bad manners.
Good job. So for the game, we're going to play against each other to see who can win. You're going to roll the die and count the dots, and then you're going to pick whatever color you want and dot in the appropriate number of coins. And whoever fills the board up first is the winner. Okay, so you can go first. Can you count them out loud for me?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Good job. What color do you want?
Blue.
Good job. You can just leave the top off. 3.
4. 3.
2.
4.
You're close.
3.
Good job. You won. Okay, so for the end of the session, I'm going to tell you what you have to do for homework. So I did an example so that I could show you what it should look like. So this says, what did you do today? And remember what we did with the book in the beginning of the session where we said what happened first, next, and last? Okay, so that's what you're going to have to do for homework. And it could be about anything you want. What you did first in the day, what you did next in the day, and what you did last in the day. You don't have to include everything. You get to pick 3 of your favorite things. So for mine, I said, first I brushed my teeth and ate breakfast. Next, I went to school. I was almost late this morning. And last, I did homework, had a snack, and read a book. So that's what yours is going to be like. And since you did so awesome during the session, you get to pick another sticker to put on your speech notebook. You can put that on your notebook. And I think that you deserve 2 punches in your good choices card. So we'll give you 2 punches. You're 1, 2, 3, 4 away from getting to pick a prize from the treasure box. All right, and you have a good night. We'll go walk you out to your mom.
Thank you.